Hey, Ali here, Katrina. Excuse the banging upstairs, we got renovations happening. So I got a few things to show you. I've been working on per weapon abilities. So let me just quickly explain why we've chosen to give this a go after 2 years of making a glitch without it. Well, in the first place, it took us 2 years to kind of get it right, the basics. The basic movement, I guess. And we didn't really touch the meta gameplay for that whole period of time. It's always been big armor, little armor, shards, and the mega for weapons, and very ammo based gameplay with that one large pickup on most maps and these tiny little ammo pickups. Yeah, so I guess once the game kind of, as soon as I felt it all clicked, I immediately, I guess I just wanted more. It's just, the idea of this game is to keep things really simple. And so that's why it's per weapon abilities. So I'll quickly introduce you. The rail gives you a double jump. Nailer gives you a wall jump, and the wall jump is a reflection of your velocity, your wish direction, and the reflection vector from the wall. So it's pretty intuitive, really. Yeah, rockets. Where are we? Give you. It's a bit unique, really. It gives you a constant speed and pretty high air control. This is how it is at the moment, by the way. These are all experimental things. So you can't really go fast with rockets. You get a fairly decent speed with them, and you get a higher air control for turning around and maneuvering, about 1.5 times. But you also get this very responsive ground friction and acceleration to go. So the idea is that this is for kind of fights, and you also get a large bounce. Let me get you big here. You get a larger dodge. So here's the regular dodge, here's the rocket dodge, a little bit higher. It's not faster because otherwise you could kind of use it to kind of start a very... It's not meant to be the weapon you use to get around a map, so we don't want you to be able to start a glitch run with it. Yeah, so this is the jump key, the double jump, same with the wall jump. Whoops. So the idea is that it doesn't take any kind of knowledge, and it shouldn't also feel weird when you switch weapons. It should just be like an additive kind of thing. Yeah. This is TriQT. I've just done a few edits on this to kind of bring it into scale. Yeah, so the LG, you get hugely fast glitching. So on the bottom left is the new glitch meter. You can see it doing its awesome throbbing thing. So you might think this is crazy, but you can't do this in game. You'll be hit, and you can't do it anyway because you can't just go anywhere you want in a duel. You know, very specific reasons to go to very specific places. So the chances that you'll ever get up to that speed in a game, or me, pretty slim. You can turn that glitch sound off. It's not really louder than most of the game sounds, but I should add a volume for it. So the idea is that with maps I'll build in area, like things you can do with only one weapon. Like getting to that. Actually you can get to that with the other one too. But you can only get up here with the rails. So the trade-off is, if you know someone's coming up here, you know they're going to have rails out, so they're not going to be ready for a fight. Conversely, if you're using what's it called, nailer in mid-range to get places, you're going to be stuck with this weapon. At the moment you can kind of switch to nailer in a hurry and do a quick one, but with rails, if you switch to rails, you can't like switch and do a double jump. You can't even like switch and do a jump and then double jump straight away. You have to wait for the actual weapon switch to finish, then you can jump. And that's how I would like what do you call it? Nail it. That's how I'd like that to work as well. Yeah, so there we go. Alright, I'll just quickly... This is the dev build, by the way, which you got weird things on the screen. A rebuilt spire. For the new scale, it was big, and now it's kind of small, which I kind of like. So you can get to this with both LG and nailer, rails and nailer. Little things like this health bubble over here. If you're coming out of here at speed, you can get it. Hang on. You can actually get it more easily with this one. You could, for example, put something up here so you can go. Don't know what else to say about this. Yeah, so I've been procrastinating making a video that will introduce Glitch and the whole project. I've got to learn how to use Final Cut Pro, even though I bought a microphone specifically for that purpose. Yeah, so switch weapons, get abilities. I'm so bad making these things sound exciting. So the idea is to add depth to the gameplay while not complicating the game, and just to see what people do with it, really. To stop these bubbles from coming through the floor. Yeah. There you go, you can chain like that. Takes some getting used to, I guess. kind of climb with it, but not really. You have to get it exactly right. If you miss one, you'll fall. Well, that's it. Awesome.